Hi guys, please start posting your questions in the chat. Good evening, Guru. You can start posting your questions, Guru. You can ask anything. I kept this live for basically question and answers. I don't have any topic specified, like based on the previous video that we like session that we discussed. You can ask anything about interviews and about the PV career. Okay. Guru, the hiring session is going on right now. Many companies have started hiring, and many will be hiring like till May and April, or I can say till June month. The hiring will go extensively. So you guys, like I message in the group as well. So you guys should focus on uh, like preparations. Okay, Nick, I don't know your name. Uh, so the roadmap for pharmacovigilance is already there on the OneDrive. If you are joined, like if you have the OneDrive link in the group, you go there. It contains the complete roadmap for pharmacovigilance, and we have discussed this from pursuing to like who have completed their degrees. The complete I have explained the complete roadmap. Guys, it will be like I'll request everyone to please post in your names as well so that it will be easy for me. Uh, See, guys, there is no need, if you are a fresher, there is no need to do any paid course to learn any basic skill set because for fresher, it is not required. You can learn, it will give you a benefit in the long run, but no, not like this. Don't invest money on this. Because paid, I don't support paid courses because paid courses are good. Okay, they, if they are well providing value or adding value to your resume, uh, so they will be good. But Medra, like I have posted a Medra video, and you can learn Medra from the Medra site only. It will be more than sufficient. Okay, Sunil. So Sunil, we were discussing in previous, like just few minutes back. Uh, I have posted a complete roadmap for pharmacovigilance on the OneDrive. If you are joined through the link on the group, you can access the OneDrive link and you will find the complete roadmap. And we have a session video on the channel, how to start your career in PV. You can watch that. And we have discussed it multiple times. You can do some free courses to gain some knowledge, read some good books or read some proper notes, and you can prepare for the interviews as a fresher. Okay. You can like if you are not able to understand the roadmap that is available on the group, you can let me know. I'll try to explain. Let me find out if I can showcase right now. Okay, Meenal, career path. Okay, as I already did 3 month internship online PV domain. Uh, so, Sunil, see, if you have done the internship program, then you don't need anything. You can just mention in your resume. And but if you are in the final year, you are pursuing. So you as a once if your degree is not completed, you are not eligible to apply as of now. Okay. Let me try to open the roadmap. Okay, just a second. Yes. How to clear assessment test for CROs? Like, okay, see, they like, guys. I would request please post in your names as well. It will be easy for me to answer to. See, assessment, clearing the assessments. Assessment for every CRO is different. IQVIA's assessment is wholly based on pharmacy related questions. They they ask multiple questions about biochemistry, biology, pharmacy, and they are hard. Any assessment will be hardly related to PV. And for Parexel, they give the like what was that? Uh, they give the description like how many questions will be there and which all sections will be covered. So let me open the roadmap for you guys. If somebody has not deleted. Okay. Do- Can I do clinical research intern? Yes, you can. Any internship you can do that will be helpful in the specific domain that you're applying. If you are doing internship in clinical research, then it will be better that you go for clinical research only. Remote ones, I didn't get Sunil. What do you mean by remote ones? So let me again share my screen to all that you can find on this. Is my screen visible? This is pharmacovigilance guide. Where to start with, what skills matter, and how to begin. You can find this file on the OneDrive link that is present within the group, and you can read it. It will help you out to understand things. Okay. So moving on. So complaint specialist role that depends on your job description, like what is expected out of you in that profile, because that experience should be somewhat related to the domain that you're looking for. Let's say PV. So complaint specialist, it sound like the complaint in medical information specialist, like whoever is reviewing the complaints or receiving. It will be either device complaints or drug complaints. It is good, but if you are looking for it, you should know. Like I tell everybody, be careful what you are choosing. Out of desperation, don't choose incorrect profile. Anuj, this question is has been answered a lot of time. Yes, PV jobs will get affected by AI, but in a not in a negative way. If you can learn and adapt AI, artificial intelligence, with your current profile, you will be able to go like in a long path. Anjali, I have explained this in the group also. Pursuing candidates, the companies are not going after, they are not hiring until and unless there is a campus placement. Other CROs are not hiring pursuing candidates, they require NOC or at least provisional degree. Once you have your NOC or provisional degree, you are good to apply. Uh, see, like it's a first of all, it's a good thing that you're working. See, I myself, like I'll give you my example. I am not from a big college. I have done my masters. I would say a tier two college in Punjab. Okay. See, there are different scenarios. People get hired by direct approach. There are multiple factors that come into picture. First, location preferences. Companies hire students who are located in that particular locality. Second, if they are getting reference. Third, walk-in interviews. And fourth, pe- nowadays it doesn't matter like if to which college you belong. If you are applying via Workday, people are getting calls. And like if we, I have updated in the like group multiple times that in this in the coming 3 months companies will be hiring extensively and everybody has a fair chance to get placed. And recently I would say many people got hired in the group and they none of them were from tier 1 like tier 1 college. Okay. So yeah, like we all have to get out of this mindset that we don't belong to or like we have not done our degree from a like good college or good location. It doesn't matter. Nowadays, everything is like comes down to where you stand in the interview. What is your how is your interview performance? If you can impress the interviewer, you are as like good as anybody. Apur, this this is Indian culture only, brother. See, nobody like if they are seeking for experienced, it is about risk. It comes down to about taking risk because you have to like if you are getting a job offer. Let's say if I am working, I have been in this field for more than 10 years now. Okay, if I have to join other organization, the other organization will be aware about my notice period. Okay, so I have to inform them. There are certain scenarios that work, like bailing out of the notice period, that pay extra money to the previous company, and then again, either you can get your paid leaves adjusted. There are certain scenarios, and there are some ways that you can entirely skip the notice period. That comes to smart thinking. Also, if it is not possible to skip the notice period, then you have to serve your notice period. There is no way out. And if you are good at risk taking, resign and then start applying. By the time you get a job, you will be major joiner. Okay, Sonam. Sonam, see, uh, like if you have joined, like if you have connected with the group lately, I am not against internship. If it is helping you somehow in your career, you can opt for the internship. Okay. Otherwise, it's of no use. You can do some courses and keep trying. If you are not getting like via straight applications, then please try to find some reference or contact. Because I can tell you, Excel, Accenture, IQVIA, and I guess Cognizant and TCS, they all are hiring right now. Santosh, it's a good thing that you're good doing diploma, but again, I don't find any use. Like right now, like I would say, uh, you can ask people like who ever got hired recently in the group, if you have come from the group, like who got recently hired, how did their resume look like? Like ask them. I would request everyone to like ask for the resume of the people getting hired recently. And thank you, Sai. And Debashish, how to cover 2 year career gap. Debashish, career career gap is very tough to cover, but if you like, I don't want to suggest any illegal ways to do so, but you can do one thing, like either mention some courses, good courses, and which can help you cover that 2 year time period, or you have to add a paragraph explaining the career gap within the resume itself. And also, since you have a career gap, it will be ideal for you to prepare a cover letter. It is not like that the people with career gaps are not getting hired. People do get second chances, and it is not impossible to get a job. If you can cover with courses or let's say some skill enhancement, it will always be preferred. Otherwise, you can just mention in your resume. Don't try to hide anything. Should I go after completing before try off campus? See, it is totally your choice. If you want to go for further studies, then go for further studies. Don't think anything else. And if you want to do a job, then don't think about like going to Naipur or somewhere else. See, Devashish, it's a good thing that you did 2, 3 certification, but since the 2 year period is long, I would suggest you to do some more, do some advanced certifications. Okay. And if you are not able to cover it, I would suggest you to, like, I'll be completely honest with you, I would suggest you to invest some money on some executive diploma. There is a 1 year MBA program, or Project Management Professional, PMP certification. Go for that. It will give you a boost. Okay, career gap, Mohammed. Career gap is of two types. Like you completed your education, and due to some XYZ situation, you are not able to work for a certain period of time. Let's say in year 2025, you completed your degree, and after 1 year, you are joining somewhere. So that 1 year will be considered as gap. And same goes, you are working somewhere, and you for some unexpected circumstances you have to leave your job, and then after some period you are coming back. That period will be considered career gap. Yes, yeah, we are, you should have discussed this with me. Okay, see, it is okay to, if you have like got this after work masters, it's okay, it is acceptable if you can explain what were you doing or where you utilize that 1 year period, like upskilling or trying for government jobs. Companies do accept this, but you should not be having any fishy business going on, like let's say you joined as MR, or you joined some XYZ company and you left for some in between. Anjali, registration to PCI is not important except Wipro. Wipro asks for registration. Apart from that, you can apply for any company. Wipro specifically mentioned you should be registered with the, let's say, PCI. If they are asking more than 1 year of experience or less than like six, freshers are eligible for the profile which asks for 6 months to 1 year experience. They can apply. Mohammed, you should not be giving original copies to any company. Don't give. It's a very common practice. If you don't want to be stuck with the degree, get I would suggest make a colored copy of your certificates before submission. Make a colored copy, laminate them, and then submit them. Don't give original copies anywhere. It is not right, it is not accepted, it is not written, it is not a thumb rule that you have to submit original copies. It varies from companies to companies. Some ask, some don't ask. Don't submit your original certificates with anyone. So Sonam, coming back to your question, you are doing internship, you will become eligible for 6 months profile. You can apply, but if they are asking more than 1 year experience, no, don't apply. You will be rejected. Come on, guys, there are a lot of questions. Like everybody is confused now. Nobody's asking anything. I would repeat for everybody: uh, learn Medra, improve your communication skills, and learn about PV basics. Okay, Mohammed, if your parents are in this field and if you want to listen to them, see, if they are not aware about this, I have discussed this in multiple sessions that AI will not replace anything. Okay, AI will, currently AI is automating things and it will, some entry level jobs will be impacted and that will take, let's say, year or so. Okay, Sumeta, see, it is about choosing a path. Okay, you start with entry level job at case processing. After 1 year or 2 year within the organization, you move to different domains. You choose a specialization for yourself. Okay, either it interests you. Like I will not suggest anybody to stay in ICSRs. Okay, don't just like don't look for a career in ICSR. Speaking from my personal experience, ICSRs will be automated in future. Every safety database will be AI enabled and they will be automated. There will be automatic case processing. You have to choose specialization which includes, or let's say which involves some assessment and medical judgment. Either you choose signal management or aggregate reporting and data analysis. I have a session planned on this, how data analysis is involved or included in PV or let's say any other healthcare profile. You have to learn data analytics by doing, like, let's say, working approach. Yes, Sumedha, companies do allow. You have to move internally. You can't switch. Like in that, there's a one scenario. If you want to enter a specialization, no, you have to stay with the organization for some time. Let's say it will not happen that you are working with one company in case processing and you are switching your job, and in the other company you are looking for aggregate reporting. No, they will not hire. Learn the basics, enter in the field, stay with the organization, let your manager know about your understanding and your expectation that what you want to learn, and then move to that particular position. Learn about it. Yes, see, production jobs, I'm not against production jobs or QA QC jobs. They are good. Everybody starts, like, it's a basic understanding that pharma is manufacturing only. Even our parents, they still understand that if we are doing pharmacy, we will be manufacturing drugs or medicines. So, see, McLeod's is a good company. The starting pay can be lower than PV, but you can grow in your career if you want to, like move to that particular domain. Yes, actually, after, like I said, once you have your provisional degree, you are eligible to apply. Before that, nobody will hire you. See, Sumita, case processing can be learned based on a skill set. I was able to learn case processing within my first 6 months only. For 2 years, I was involved in case processing. Then I moved to clinical trials, and then I moved to database specialization and mentoring. That depends on your skill set, how less of time you want to take. Books. See, guys, I don't want to like highlight my books or like whatever you are getting, Mohammed, you can read. Whatever resources you are getting from anywhere, you can read. Nick, in the beginning of this like stream, I told everybody there is a roadmap document, proper documentation available on the OneDrive link through the group. You can read it and you can always reach out to me. I'll help you out. And there's a video on the channel how to start your career in pharmacovigilance. You can watch that. We have discussed everything. Rakshit, medical coding is a different thing. You have to code medical terms and data that is not involved in PV, but your experience will not be counted. Like if you work on case processing, they will not consider your experience. You can start as a medical coder, senior medical coder. Same like the pattern, growth pattern is similar, but that company and that field will be entirely different. You all can, let's say, like I this needs to be discussed actually. We have discussed this particular like career options in the previous sessions. You can watch that as well. And if anybody wants me to explain any particular field, we can like discuss that in the next career like session. So this will go from research and development to PV. Sure, that depends on your interest. If you want to do research and development, if you are interested in R&D, then go for R&D. If you are interested in a corporate job, like comfortable job, then go for PV. See, Sonam, you can start working as CRC. It is a good thing. Okay. And like we have discussed this previously also, companies are hiring, you will get opportunities. Okay. I'll share Nick, the group, the OneDrive link I'll share. And companies are hiring. You should try your best. I will again suggest everybody to keep your preparation up to the mark. Getting rejected in the interviews is not appreciated or not welcome at this stage of your career. You should not be rejected during the interviews. Simple. It's as simple as this. Like, make it a point. You have to clear the interview. That's it. And if you are not getting opportunities, you can start working like as the most available profile that you have. Okay, guys, I would again request everybody to post in your names, please. See, uh, every CRO in India, like apart from some in New Delhi or Delhi NCR, almost every major CRO in India is hiring right now. And this hiring season will go on for at least next 3 to 4 months once the appraisal season or yearly increment season is over. It is the best time to get hired. Condition applied, you are ready for the job. Next question is, I would again request everybody to like work on your communication skills if you want to avoid interview rejections. You should be able to impress the interviewer. No, I started my career with production, then I moved to PV. I have tried like if anybody is interested in knowing my story, I have tried everything. I have tried academics, I have tried production, I have tried QA, and then I moved to PV. And I did everything within a span of 1.5 year. After masters, I also took a gap for 1 year, more than 1 year, Shahid. Yeah. See, it is a misconception that AI will replace. AI will impact some entry level jobs, but it will not replace anything. It in the end it comes down to cost effectiveness. AI implementing artificial intelligence is very expensive. No, Mohammed, I have not done medical. Uh, Sonam, see, CDM vacancies, there are certain organizations which are hiring for CDM. IQVIA is hiring for CDM. Currently, they are looking for experienced candidates. And Thermo Fisher hires for CDM. And we have to find specifically, like the CDM domain is not limited, but the companies they are hiring, which are hiring for this particular profile, that option is kind of limited. Sumedha, see, it comes down to simply, let's say, you don't want to bore someone because in CROs, interviews are time dependent or time limited. Okay, so the interviewer will be looking at the time that how much time they have to spend with you. So you have to be crisp and up to the point only. Don't stretch, don't unnecessarily stretch the answers. Don't do it. Arpit, actually, the freshers should not be negotiating for the salaries. Actually, reason being, as a fresher, you are not aware about the different salary packages for different profiles and different companies' approaches for the same profile. Let me give you a brief like distribution to this. You have heard about Continent Solutions that is in Chandigarh. That company pays more than 4.5 LPA to every fresher. That is their standard package. Their fresher salary start plus 4.5. Okay. And coming back to TCS, the fresher salary start from 2.5. So you should be asking why there is a like gap of 2 lakhs. Same profile, same job, salary description. Because Continental has different conditions and TCS has different expectations. So if you want to learn, if you want to earn more, You should be capable of earning more. People go into PV and they just keep on doing cases only for years. Like I have seen many people on in the group also and also on the LinkedIn that they have 8 year of experience and what they are doing, they are processing cases. Okay, IT sector, PV advantage or see the job environment. See, you have seen office politics things and about like corporate office structures and their comfort of working from home. Everything is there. I am working, I was working from home only. Now I'm talking with you guys. In industry, I can't do this. I have to be in the company as per the requirement of the lot we are working on or as required. So the like disadvantage in corporate, you will be doing some monotonous work which you might not like if you are not interested in it. And in industry, you will be feel more relevant with your studies, what you have learned. Anjali, I have repeated this again. There is a roadmap. I just showed in the beginning also. It is still, I think it is still open with me. I will show again. This file is there on the OneDrive link for a fresher. What to start with, what skills matter, how to begin. It is everything. It is there. You can read it. It is available for everybody on the OneDrive. Okay. Sonam, if you are like lucky enough to get a government job in clinical research, that is more than sufficient. Sure, Sumita, we can discuss this. Arpit, don't try to like let's say I don't want to talk as a senior. Don't uh, like think about hypothetical situations. If you are a fresher and you are hiring, if you are getting hired or getting option in any particular, let's say in PV in Maharashtra, if you are not signing a bond, you won't be starting more than 355. The salary is usually high in campus placement. Let me be clear. And that depends on the coming back to the point tier 1 colleges if the campus placement is there. Okay, so Dr. Swathi, BHMS, what should I say? Like, I'm not sure that your profile will be suitable for that what drug safety physician role. Okay, but if you are, there are some certain medical profiles such as medical data reviewer or medical data, let's say, there was one more profile which can be suitable for your profile because As a doctor, as a real doctor, you should not be going for the entry level PV jobs such as pharmacy graduates are going for. No, I won't suggest that. If you can, like for clinical research, if you can showcase those skills that you are aware about clinical trials and everything, then the clinical research will be more suitable. As a BHMS doctor, I would suggest you should go for clinical research rather than CDM. Work on a site, or let's say join as a CRA, and then like work your way through. So that's always 1 year. Yearly appraisals are done. Some companies have a policy of uh, biannual, like appraisals. I think seniors they give salary increments every 6 months, and same is with I think of Accenture as well. Sure, that depends on your knowledge, brother. That depends on your expectation where you stand. After 10, 8 to 10, you can reach from if you are starting now. After 8 to 10 years, it will be possible to cross 20. Freshers uh, see, we have to keep trying because I would again suggest this is the right time to get hired. Keep your preparation up to the mark. But if you are dejected or if you are seeing, see, I will again say don't choose wrong profile out of desperation. You will suffer long time. Coming back to Sumita's question, increments are usually done on yearly basis, but some companies do give performance based appraisals. Think, guys, think. My guide, where in masters, in masters, my guide was. Let me. You must have read his name somewhere or read his book somewhere. Sure, I am basically from Panchkula, Haryana. Right now, I'm in Kolkata. Sanskar. Yes, Sanskar. See, the pharmacy syllabus is getting upgraded. You should focus on this, learn, and like I just said, follow the roadmap. There's a guide map explained. Keep yourself updated with the current standards, and you are good to have a long lasting career. Again, if there is any pursuing candidate over here, don't apply, don't waste your chances until and unless you have your provisional degree certificate in your hand. Next question, guys. Sure, you have to move out of Odisha, brother. There is no PV company in Odisha. And my advice to freshers will be, if possible, if you are not stuck with any family responsibilities, try to move out of your hometown, learn, adjust, survive. No, Mohammed, there are a lot of companies in Hyderabad. Almost every CRO has a office in Hyderabad, including some core pharma companies. Sanskar, if you are not, let's say, let's take this point in a different way. You are saying that AI will take the PV jobs. If not AI, what you are like looking for? Let's say, let's say AI take PV jobs. What are you going to do about it, or about your career? What are your options to choose? I'm asking everyone. Like, if you are scared that AI will take your job, what are your options? What is your understanding? Yes, don't you cannot reach like a recruiter directly. You have to get through a referral. Production QA QC or medical rep. Are they stable jobs or they pay good? No. Production QA QC, they are good, like respected jobs somewhere. My friends work. Okay. I have a friend who is working in production, let's say QA department, from the past, let's say, more than 10 years. Okay, I have huge respect for his consistency. But what about your interest? What would you choose? Are you like, let's say, you now you expect remote job, you expect work from home benefit, you expect, uh, let's say, multiple, let's say, yearly appraisals and everything, and then you are talking about industry. Guys, how many companies are there in your hometown or near your home? Think from a broader perspective. We have discussed this multiple times that you should not be having this approach that AI will take your jobs. AI will definitely impact some entry level jobs, but that is also dependent on cost effectiveness. Implementing artificial intelligence is not cheap, and not every company can afford it. Okay, Mohammed, think about it, 30 kilometer daily up and down. 6 महीने, it will look good. After 6 months, you will be tired. Yes, Mohammed is very stable. He is at the manager position. If you are getting opportunity, Gaurav, you should go for it. There is no harm in this. Clinical research is a very interesting field. If I was not in PV, I would have chosen clinical research myself. That is my interest. See, choosing a profile is completely your interest based only. You should be able to, let's say, like happy while joining or doing anything. It depends on that only. If you are happy working something, somebody like many of my friends are teachers, they are happy teaching. Okay, many of my friends are in research and development. I have few of my friends who went abroad through their, like, let's say, research projects, and they are settled abroad. And then I have many successful friends in PV who are at the manager post or senior manager post. So that totally is your choice, like what you want to do, what intrigues you, what makes you happy. Choose based on that only. Otherwise, don't do anything stupid. I see many people are just choosing whatever they are getting, and later they are regretting their decision. That, like, I'm stuck now. So if you are getting an opportunity, Dr. Anusha, if you have worked as a like in allopathy hospital, you can change your approach of working, like whatever profile you are asking. Okay, I would suggest to get a clarity. It will be a good like approach uh, to talk to HR. Like I would suggest talk to some HR who can give you this perspective. Like try to reach out to HR of major MNCs or major CRO. They will be able to tell you their expectation, what they expect, or from which profile your like your qualification will be suitable for, to get a clarity. See, uh, what if you are applying for a wrong profile and your experience or your knowledge, or let's say your qualifications are not suitable for that profile? So, to understand this, don't waste your time applying. Try to reach out to some HR people and they will give you a clarity. Don't apply, just ask them for clarity that where your profile stands. Ali, see, again, coming back to the point, this is the right time to get hired. Keep trying. Every major CRO is hiring right now. Okay, it is the best time to get hired for the next 3 months. Just keep trying and keep your preparation up to the point, and you will be good to go. And there are many sessions scheduled for specific topics. We will be connecting with that. And if there are no further questions, we can close the stream and hope it was worthy of your time. And if there are more questions, please feel free to ask. We will be posting more sessions soon. And I would again request everybody to please interact on the sessions and give me suggestions also on what topic you want me to cover. I guess there are no more questions. Then we are good to close. Guys, again repeating, if there are any questions, please go ahead. No questions? Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm ending.